Let's get comfortable holiday episode. Here we go, baby.
The first one, the inaugural holiday episode, opening up with Three Kings, as usual, but
Right.
not the Three Kings, just
One might say that's very serendipitous that we had three kings.
we're 20 seconds in. You already used the word of the show.
You're right. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's exciting to say it, you know?
It is.
Because this is the holiday show, or one of, if not the. We'll have to see how the calendar works out. But
Right.
we're in the Christmas season.
We are.
We opened up with Three Kings, and
And it feels great.
this is nice. I'm on the couch. You're in your chair.
We both have our pants off because that's where we are. I'd like to also to give Pat a shout out. I know he was just about to say it,
Oh, go ahead.
but Pat has a lovely surprise with his boxers this evening. Why don't you tell the listeners what you have on there, Pat?
I sure will. They're royal blue Yeti boxers. The Yeti, he's funny. He's lying. There's many Yetis. He's doing wintry things. He's lying there making snow angels. He's skiing. He's drinking something out of a warm cup. My mother got these for me a long time
nice.
ago, back when I was like 26 or 27. Nice Christmas gift. I thought I'd bust them out.
Sure.
You can never be too old for mother giving you underwear.
Yes.
for the
Great
holidays.
gift, Beth Morris.
Thanks, Mom. Bamalicious. Not a Paper Dolls product. This is just straight from her heart.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But paper dolls, well, they're pretty much like a sister sponsor.
Yeah, they are.
We don't charge them anything.
We don't. And, you know, we'll probably end up doing a podcast there someday. It'd be kind of fun if we did.
Sure.
It's like, oh, and that woman over there is buying some clothes.
She's getting a nice tank top over there. How much is that one?
Look at that blouse that woman's trying on. I hope that fits.
Yes. And do you guys offer any Spanx?
They might. I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know.
We'll find out.
Right.
We'll get back to everybody who's curious. All the women listeners, the female listeners.
Sure. Well, Pat, as always, well, first I'd like to extend an offering to our listeners who may not be comfortable yet, but if they'd like to, take your pants off.
Get comfortable.
Get comfortable just like us.
Take your Spanx off.
Yeah.
Put your yoga pants on.
Yeah.
Your bathrobe.
Yogi pants don't play here. We got to go pantsless.
I'm just saying for the juniors out there, the training wheels.
Oh, sure.
I mean, I have nothing against yoga pants,
Well, clearly nothing.
but the only thing more comfortable than yoga pants is just none.
Yeah, no pants at all.
Sans pants,
Cool.
or is it sans?
I think it's sans.
Could probably call someone to find out. Anyways,
That's neither here nor there.
all right.
Why don't we get into our
Drink
drinks
of the show. This is exciting.
Fantastic.
This is exciting.
I'd like to go first.
Okay, because I kind of want to go second.
Oh, all right, all right.
I want to bat second and fourth because I think you told me you have two,
I do.
and I do too. Uh-oh. It's the holiday season.
Well, my first drink, I'm going to save my wild card for my second.
Okay.
So my first drink might seem like an old, reliable, familiar friend of the show, but it's got a little twist on it.
Ooh. Our loyal listeners, I'm sure, would really like to see this.
So my first drink of the show is
Drum roll.
Smirnoff Ice Peach Bellini. You know, I think we've ran through quite a bit of Smirnoffs. Mm-hmm. And to be perfectly frank with you, I found my wild card choice, which, another hint, is not a six-pack
Okay.
of something.
Okay.
And I said, okay, well, I still got to get a six-pack of something. Mm-hmm. And then it's funny looking at that aisle at Schnucks because we've ran through damn near every malt beverage they have there. Mm-hmm. Except for this one. We've never had the Peach Bellini.
I haven't seen it before.
So, good for you. This is a twist off.
Son of a bitch. I had the bottle opener next to me ready, by the way, just for everybody who's listening.
I almost took a sip there. Did you see that? And I
Yeah.
stopped myself.
Yeah, I'm still even the twist off is chocolate open. I'm a man, damn it.
You are.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Smirnoff Ice Peach Bellini Natural Peach Flavors.
Ooh.
Let's give it a shot.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh.
Ooh. You ever had a Vess peach soda?
If I have, it's been a long time, but I imagine this is kind of what it would taste like.
This is exactly what it tastes like. It's delicious.
It is very good. I'll tell you what, this is very nice compared to some of the other swings and misses we've had.
Sure.
That Truly water,
Oh, truly awful.
Magners, pear.
Pear cider. I saw that.
More like pair off. I was trying to do a pun like you
Yeah,
did.
that didn't work out.
Like,
Next
like
time.
piss off, but
Well, we got a whole show, so we're only 6 minutes in.
you don't even edit that out. I want people to hear how bad that was.
I will.
Okay,
I'll let it go. Well, here we go.
Cheers.
Cheers. We're going to chug this whole thing.
It's going to be great. It's like icing ourselves, except intentionally.
Touche.
Very cold.
Oh, man. It's like stinging my throat. If you think about it, it's like chugging a soda. That's not the easiest thing to do.
Which we've done on this show before, essentially.
You're right, yeah. Okay. Smirnoff Ice Peach Bellini. And I think a new tradition we've started as of last show, we'll take pictures of our drinks of the show and throw them up on our various social media pages. We have Instagram.
We have Facebook.
Do we have a Twitter?
If we do, we don't use it.
You're right.
And we have Snapchat.
Do we?
Well, not really, but I mean, just if you're friends with us on Snapchat, just look at our stories.
And you can also send us an email at lgcpodcaststl@gmail.com.
Did you say lgcpodcaststl@gmail.com?
Yes, but I said it like this. lgcpodcaststl@gmail.com.
That's the way to say it.
Cool.
All right.
All right, so what do you got for me, Pat?
Jim, I did something. I did something bad. I broke the rules.
Oh, boy.
That's why I got two. This is a beer.
I figured it was.
These are the times where I wish that this was actually on film, because you just you're like, I'm trying to look nice, but I'm so disappointed.
It's okay. It's a holiday show. I can't be upset.
And what more holiday-esque than drinking a local Christmas beer?
Whoa.
I present the Schlafly Christmas Ale.
Wow.
I'm not going to lie. It's completely a beer, and I've had it before. But so worth trying if you have not.
I have not.
I just went on the Schlafly tour. Here, I'll hand this to you.
Sure.
I just went on the Schlafly beer
Oh, they're
tour.
cold, too.
What's that?
They're cold.
Oh, yeah, they're cold. I wouldn't get you a warm beer. I went on the Schlafly beer tour over Thanksgiving weekend, thanks to Mr. Matt Bierman for letting me go on the VIP tour with him.
Cool.
And this was one of the beers that they let you sample at the end that just was released a couple weeks ago for the holiday season. New beer. Very Christmassy. But I would welcome you to try it. We don't have to chug these because it's a beer.
Okay.
But it might be something to sip next to our more intricate drinks that are going to be coming along.
Fantastic.
And we just chugged some Smirnoff Ices, so you know.
I'm okay with this play, Pat. And I have a feeling I'm going to like it.
I hope you do. It doesn't taste like a pumpkin beer. It tastes like Christmas in your mouth, which can be many different things and many different people.
You're right.
But they kind of found the cornucopia of Christmases. Had to come up with a new word and put them in this beer. If I may.
Why don't you read us the label here?
Because I love that Schlafly does this. Sam Adams plays it too, but I love that. Schlafly, by the way, super awesome company. I mean, on that tour, you kind of basically learn that they were the founders of making craft beer legal in Missouri. Super cool story.
Really?
Oh, yeah. They're through and through. They use all the local stuff, all the freshest ingredients. At least that's what they say. I believe them. Schlafly Christmas Ale, special release. Christmas Ale is available for a limited time. I'm reading the wrong side.
That's okay.
Let me just start over.
Please start over.
Schlafly Christmas Ale is a warming winter ale that blends the spices of the season with sweet caramel malt.
Wow.
A special release Christmas ale is available for a limited time with a new style every few months.
You really can smell. It smells like you're at a Christmas tree farm. It really does.
We should drink these at the tree lot.
Cheers.
Cheers to you, sir. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. That's good beer.
You like it? Yeah,
I do.
I'm not offended if you don't. I personally like it.
The caramel really hits you at the end. And it's like a smooth.
It's nice. And I believe if you pour it out, it's kind of got an amber hue to it.
Hue.
Yeah. Martha Stewart would really enjoy this beer.
I'm going to sip on this, Pat.
Please do.
Instead of chugging it. Is that okay
It's
with
hard
you?
to chug. Yeah, it's hard to chug a Christmas ale, and we have 4 drinks, so I would respect if we chugged it.
If we didn't chug it?
If we didn't chug it.
Okay. All
I
right.
said that wrong.
Now for my special pick of the show. Where, Pat, I too broke my own rules. Because I couldn't help myself when I walked past. This is a perfect example of fantastic marketing, drawing your eye to that bottle. And that's why, Pat, we're going to drink Rogue's Voodoo Donut. In this nice pink bottle.
With a screaming gorilla.
With a grape gorilla on there.
Is that a beer?
Yes. How fantastic is this bottle?
I'm so glad that we're taking this time to make sure that we, take photos of these bottles.
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
show, because that is a beautiful bottle.
Folks, it's a giant pink bottle. Looks like you got a bottle of Pepto-Bismol, honestly.
Pretty much.
With a purple gorilla beating his chest. And it's called Voodoo Donut.
What's the flavor? Voodoo donut?
Voodoo Donut Grape Gorilla.
So it's like a donut grape gorilla flavored.
Sure.
This is intriguing.
This says, I didn't even read the back. Dedicated to Trace and Cat Daddy. The Rogue of Voodoo Donut. Brewed and bottled by Rogue Ales in Newport, Oregon. Ooh, this is 7.2% alcohol, Pat.
We've never had anything that alcoholic on this show.
I don't know.
I'm kidding.
We've had Joe Mark scores on the show. And there's some grapes on here. Let's give this a go.
Would you like the bottle? Borrow the bottle opener? Would you like the bottle opener?
I got it.
That's right.
All right.
Oh, you got your glasses?
Wow.
Sniffy sniff?
It smells like a grape donut.
I've never had a grape donut. I've had grape soda. I've had grape flavored medicine. I've had grapes. I've had grape wine.
Why don't we just go with a halfie?
Good call.
Man, I'm excited about it.
It smells like grape soda.
Uh-oh.
In a good way. No, that was a...
That was a good...
I'm just curious how it's going to taste. Hopefully it's not like grape medicine. It's kind of got a dark amber look to it.
Yeah. I don't know. Cheers.
Cheers.
We'll see. That's weird, but...
It's a little grapey.
The aftertaste, it's getting to me, and the aftertaste tastes like Tums.
Tastes like grape medicine.
Yeah, like a...
Now I see why the gorilla's so upset.
You're right. Yeah, this is hey, let me try that cool bottle over there. But I don't think I would get it again.
They say don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge a book by its cover.
There you go.
It's, you know what, I'll tell you what. I appreciate your exploratory endeavor tonight.
Thank you.
To try and find something. And this bottle screams, to your point, look at me, buy me, I'm something unique. And it is. But sometimes unique isn't always good. This is, if you really like grapey flavors and you want to mix them in a beer, go for it.
You'd love it.
I don't think it's for me. I'm not sure if it's for you, but
My thing is I could have one of these.
sure, I could get away with one, but I don't think I would want to sit there and drink the whole bottle.
Yeah.
Because what is that, like a pint size, 1.5 pints or something?
This is I don't know.
It's on the front.
1 pint. No way.
That's just a pint?
9.4 fluid ounces.
It's like a wine bottle.
Anyway. All right, let's finish this off at least. Got that over with. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pour my Christmas ale.
I'm going to drink this.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Now, can you feel the alcohol in that? Mm-hmm. I just my whole body got warm.
Well, what I'm about to share with you is really going to warm you up, even though I do have these. We have these 2 highball glasses right here with ice in them.
Yes.
I present to you.
What do you present?
The coup de grace
of
Christmas drinks.
I think I know what it is.
Do you want to take a stab or should I just reveal it?
I want to take a stab.
Please take a stab.
I have not seen this, but when you just said the coup de grace Christmas drinks, it made me think of this. Spiked eggnog.
Not just any. This is Dutch Pennsylvania Dutch.
No way!
Have you ever had this?
No!
This is Pennsylvania Dutch eggnog made with real dairy cream, rum, brandy, and blended whiskey.
Wow.
Made and bottled by Dairyland Distillers Co., Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Shake before pouring, serve chilled, refrigerate after opening.
Take a look at that label, too. Real nice.
It makes me
It's
feel
got a
like
countryside.
it's beautiful.
That is.
It's simple.
And I'll bet you the Dutch make great eggnog.
I'm so glad you like eggnog. That was the one thing that could have thrown a thorn in this side if you were like, I hate eggnog.
I love eggnog, to be honest with you.
You're going to love this.
Great.
It's not cold, hence the ice, but let's give it a good shake.
Yeah, maybe turn her upside down. Yeah. Give that a good shake.
Shake it up.
Yeah. Man, that thing looks great.
14.75% alcohol by volume.
What?
So
you thought you had yours with a voodoo donut.
Uh-huh. Slide that glass over here, sir.
Yeah, so let me... Ooh, look at that coming out nice and just thick.
Creamy.
Yeah, that's good.
I was going to say, tell me when, because it's a healthy amount. And this also may be something to sip as we go.
Well, look at all these drinks we got here now.
I know. And I hope that you all at home, regardless of your attire, are having something, savory to drink.
Ooh, that smells great. Yeah, make sure you get yours a little shaky shake so you can get nice and cool.
I'm going to go ahead and credit John Morris for being...
The recommendation?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
I can only be so lucky as to drink a drink that John Morris himself endorses.
I should probably throw out this disclaimer. I have had this before, too. There was another bottle at their house. I had it over I had a couple sips over Thanksgiving. So not only did he recommend it, but there was I know we're supposed to... I'm breaking all the rules. I know we're supposed to not have had these, but... For a holiday special, I couldn't think of a beer and a non-beer drink that were best for this.
This is fantastic, Pat.
But I haven't ever fully enjoyed this, so this is my chance to just
cheers,
say
sir.
Cheers.
That just screams the holidays.
It's just like, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, all in your mouth.
You look at the Schlafly Christmas Ale. It's even called the Christmas Ale.
It sure is.
And you smell it and you drink it.
Yep.
And you say, now that's Christmas.
It's very Christmassy.
That doesn't even come close.
Boom.
To this eggnog.
Blended
This is Christmas.
brandy, rum, whiskey, eggnog. this could do some damage.
You're right.
You bring this to a holiday party, you're going to be making
the
out
life
with,
of the party.
with somebody at some point.
Aunt Susie's over there with Uncle Johnny. And they're telling jokes about your folks and telling them about the inappropriate things. If they have a few glasses of
They have a couple of these, like, I remember when your parents did this and that. I'm just not going to go there.
Yeah, let's just not go there. Fantastic.
There you go.
Another sipper. Oh, I feel good about it.
And you know what? When I had this, it was not on the rocks. It was just served cold.
And we were just talking about eggnog with Kayla and Meredith
Oh, man, we were.
at Seamus.
Seamus. And Meredith, another listener of the show.
Meredith, shout out to Meredith.
Shout out to
O'Connor.
Meredith.
Thanks for listening to the show. Really appreciate it.
Really appreciate you. And I hope you're having some eggnog when you listen to this, too.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Maybe that's our disclaimer when we post this episode, or at least this segment. Mm-hmm. Hey, get you a nice glass of eggnog.
Preferably some spiked. Because here's the thing. I appreciate anybody who gets out their drink of choice, their eggnog, combines it. But what's more comfortable than just having somebody do it perfectly blended themselves?
You couldn't be more right.
Because this really does taste good. It just tastes like
this is delicious.
It just tastes like eggnog.
Absolutely.
That's a scary thing about it.
You know what? You know, you get into the realms of pre-mixed things like margaritas, maybe even White Russians. Who knows? Mm-hmm. A little pre-mixed eggnog, I'd rather have somebody else do it, be honest with you.
I agree. Now a margarita homemade, forget about it.
Oh, delicious.
You know, sangria homemade versus buying at the store, forget about it. Like, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, to your point. But eggnog, you know, it's like, I'm just going to buy whatever's on the shelf. I'm going to grab whatever's in the liquor cabinet, and I'm going to mix them. And you don't know the proper amounts.
You sure don't.
And you only do it once a year.
And Pat, that's how you get in trouble in the holidays.
You do.
We're all about drinking responsibly on the show.
We are.
And if you're mixing your own drinks like that,
That's irresponsible.
like we were talking about Aunt Susie might put a couple extra shots than Pennsylvania Dutch over here.
Right, and she's out there in the cold smoking her cigarettes, pouring some more booze from her flask.
Sure.
Next thing
Aunt
you
Susie,
know,
get inside. What are you doing?
she comes in and she's like, well, why do you still have that dog? You should put it down. It's like, oh my God, Aunt Susie, that's the puppy we got this morning from Santa Claus. Like,
Seriously. Aunt Susie, why did you take your sweater off? Now you're only wearing a turtleneck.
right, it's
Everybody can see your hooters.
I know, it's like,
Come
on,
on.
Aunt Susie.
Come on.
And
And
don't
your high beams are on, too.
Don't talk about it. She's like, oh, well, back in my day, Hooters didn't even exist. But I would have worked there. I mean, come on.
Right.
And by the way, anybody who has an Aunt Susie that's listening to this, we are talking directly to them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Your cousin Frank's embarrassed. This is just, you know,
Poor Frank.
your Uncle Jerry that used to be there last year. Now he's gone because everybody just found out that Aunt Susie can't keep her hands off the Pennsylvania Dutch.
And Jerry, well, Jerry went to another holiday party this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is meaning he went to the Cheesecake Factory by himself.
Yeah.
And decided I'd rather just be alone than go to Aunt Susie's holiday party.
What a shame. Please drink responsibly out there.
Please do during this holiday season. You
But
know,
I'll tell you what, Pat. I'm really proud of the both of us
I am proud
for
too.
going out of our limbs here because this might be the first cocktail we've had on the show.
until we get Ben Weiss on here and he does
just
this whole.
gonna say-
Yeah, go ahead.
Until we get Ben out here, I know he's been wanting to get on the show and mix us up some cocktails, which someday that will happen.
Maybe sooner than later.
I hope so.
I think that Shai's coming on during the winter season. I could see him right now, like, bro, I got your hot toddies, I got this and that, like your old fashions, your Manhattans, like I'm gonna keep you guys so warm, like we did like a whiskey show or something. You know?
Sure. Yeah.
I'm calling you out, Ben Weiss.
He'll be here.
Come do a whiskey show.
He will be here.
Good man.
Well, good. I think it's a good way to shut her down here. We got our drinks. We're gonna end this part of the show, and who knows? We might have some callers on the next segment.
That'd be awesome.
I think that'd be really awesome.
Really, really like that.
We'll surprise the folks. This is Jimmy B.
I'm Patty Mo.
This is Let's Get Comfortable Christmas Holiday Edition.
Drink up your eggnog.